Okay, it says I'm live. Good morning to everybody. Let me go make sure everything's muted every place. Don't think it is yet. Get it ready. All right, got that muted. Oh, God, it says I've got 6 people in here. This is just another one of them cold, nasty mornings. I just gonna see if y'all wanted a little company. Good morning, Katie. And good morning, Donna. I've got some things to do, so I just thought if y'all wanted to help entertain yourselves, the chat was open, the live stream's open. Let me put them up there. Good morning to Katie. Good morning to Donna. Good morning to Janie Jane. And I see Kathy Waits and Jane Martin. So none of us froze out last night, did we? We're all up and going. Oh, Deb's up where it's really, really, really cold. Did you freeze out last night, Deb? Y'all know I've been not sleeping good because I've been staying up keeping the fire going. And Teresa Forster, good morning. Good morning, Farm Wife. And Farm Wife is saying good morning to everyone. And now I need some people to come up here on the panel because I don't need to just sit here all the time. Y'all need to come up and talk. Whoop. And guess who, Nancy? She said, hi, y'all. Oh, Deb, lots of blankets. Lots of blankets and you have somebody to cuddle with. Good morning, Donna Rose. Husband is doing lower sugar diet, so may try with honey. That oatmeal cake has quite a bit of sugar. It's pretty rich. I wouldn't say it's a healthy oatmeal dish, but it sure was good. And Janie Jane says hi to all in chat. And good morning, Gladys. Gladys, why don't you come up here and tell them about your channel and about the lives that you have that you do your sewing? I think you ought to do that. Don't you think Gladys needs to come up and talk about her channel? I think she should. Good morning, Manila. And she says, good morning, Rita and everyone. So where's the baby? The babies are coming about noon. They're not going to be here for a few minutes. And so I'm back on my stove. I'm cooking down some hamburger meat. I'm going to make a pot of spaghetti before they get here. I know that's quick and easy. Not a fancy spaghetti, but I'm going to have that ready. So they're not coming till about noon. And that's because I don't know exactly what time the mama and daddy's dentist appointment is, but that's when they're coming. And what is it? It's already almost 10, so I can't stay on here too long because they will show up in an hour or two. Sugar for energy, if you can have it. Deb saying, good morning, Farm Wife. Y'all are all saying, I think they'll eat spaghetti. You know, I made them a oatmeal cake yesterday, and I ground up the coconut and the pecans real fine that I used in that topping on it. The balmy 24 degrees here today. It's cold here today. They said it was going to get up to 40s today, and the sun was going to shine, but the sun's not shining yet. The sun don't shine. It's going to have a hard time melting some of this stuff off. 3:50 in the afternoon there in the UK. Well, actually, I took it up there late last night, and I haven't talked to them, so I haven't heard. I'll hear in a little bit if they liked it or not, because they didn't cut it when I left it there, so I haven't heard yet. But I think they'll like it. I think they liked it. We'll find out in a little bit. Deb says it's 19 right now. That's cold. And Farm Life, I can't stay. I have a luncheon today. I understand. Everybody's got things they have to go do. I get that. I'm a homebody. I think before the snow, I run to the dollar store and picked up some stuff, but I hadn't hadn't been to the grocery store off the farm in several days. And Jane, a big freeze coming on at the moment. And Farm Wife's leaving us, but she's got some things she needs to go do. So we fully understand that. I can't sit here all day either, but I'm going to for a little bit. I got to stir that meat in the skillet. Just hamburger meat, and I've got some home canned spaghetti sauce, and I'll put on some water and boil the spaghetti and cook it, and just put it all together. Spaghetti's one of them easy, quick dishes for me. Deb, waiting for more snow this afternoon, 4 more inches, and you've already got a whole bunch of inches, don't you? Jane, I don't think I'm that busy. I don't do nothing but what I do here at the house and on the farm. My whole life revolves around this place and the people around here. And there Gladys has wrote Hen, and it'll drop her channel link. There you go. There's Gladys's channel. Manila, you've got a channel too. Right hand and let it drop your channel link. I was up most of the night. My fiance is having issues with his heart now. Oh my. Prayers for y'all, Manila. Prayers for comfort for you as you try to do your best to take care of him. Oh, look at that. Deb got 25.5 inches of snow. You can keep it, Deb. I'm not sitting still. Yes, I do. I'm going to sit here for an hour or two right here. Oh, I am going to jump up and stir what I have to stir. And that sampler block, I thought I might cut on my sampler block. I think these are the 3 pieces I picked out for my next block, and the sampler's so long. This will be my dark, this will be my medium color, and this will be my light, and then I'll have a background. Oh, and there's Deb's channel. Y'all check out Deb's channel. She dropped her link. How many of you on here this morning have channels? Gladys and Deb, and a few of you do. And Deb's a hoot on her channel. She'll make you laugh. What was Lisa talking about with the new block, Missouri? What was that one called? They picked an easy block and they picked a hard block. The easy block for the week was going to be the Arkansas Crossroads, and the hard block was the Missouri something. I'd have to go look it up. I'm going to do the Arkansas Crossroads. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the easy one. And, you know, I was looking around this morning, and when you make that Arkansas Crossroads, if you put 4 of them together, it looks like a Good Night Irene, which I thought was kind of cool. Yeah, give me a thumbs up, just cause. Good morning, Lisa, Awkward Quilter. We didn't say much bad about you other than your quilt blocks. I think Jane asked about what was the new block, and I've already sitting here. I've already forgotten the name without any notes. What was the new block, Missouri? So you'll have to tell us. Oh, Jane's got a channel, but there's not much on it. You need to drop the link, Jane. If you type Hen. Oh, I guess I missed that. She's coming out with her own pattern and instructions. All right, I missed that. I know she did put out some tutorials, but I haven't had time to watch them. I try to keep it nice on here, Lisa. I got to stir again. Now that's done. Fix my spaghetti here in a little bit. Hello, Linda. Oh, you just got home from work. We missed you last night. There it is. The Missouri Puzzle. I'd forgotten what the name was. The Missouri Puzzle block from Delaware is a little confusing. I redid it so I could give measurements. Okay. But I don't think I'm going to make the Missouri Puzzle. I've run out of things to talk about already. So y'all have to bring up subject to discuss. It looked really hard with all those tiny pieces. I don't think I even looked at it very hard because I knew I was just going to do the other one because it had the name, the Arkansas state name in it. Yeah. What Deb said, type Hen, and it'll drop the channel link automatically. That Nightbot. And Lisa says it's not. It's the strip piecing and subcuts. Okay, there's Hen. Let's see if it comes up. There you go. There's Jane's channel. Worked that time, didn't it? Sun's still not shining. Oh. And Deb says she's already subbed to Jane's channel. And Kate says, hey, Rita, how's the weather? The weather's awful. Awful. It's supposed to warm up today, but no sunshine yet. I think the weather's awful in the South. I was joking yesterday. This is Yankee weather. This is not hillbilly weather we're having. Need to send this Yankee weather back up north. No offense to my Yankee friends, but we're not supposed to be this cold and have all this snow. Deb's supposed to have the cold weather and the snow, not down here in the South. And Kate, how's the weather where you are? Wintertime? I think it's wintertime everywhere. Stay in the house and cook and sew weather till you have to go out like me and milk the cow. The only time I've been going out is if I have to go out and get a little wood or I have to go milk the cow. I don't even want to go up to the she shed because it's cold and I got to get up there and get a fire built. And I can't go today because if I go up there and build a fire now and the grandbabies come, wouldn't do me no good to take all that time to do it. And Lisa's going to go back to work. I have had it this year. You've had winter this year. Good morning, J. Mary. Cold in Arkansas again this morning, ain't it? Is the sun shining where you are? Weatherman said it was going to shine, but I think he lied because it's not. It's correct for the season. Usually makes for a good summer here. Warm and windy in Denver. Next storm front's coming through. Any snow? It's freezing in Pennsylvania with snow. We've got snow on the ground that hasn't melted from the other day. And Deb says, good morning, J. Mary. Yes, it's cold, isn't it? And you know, J. Mary, they're talking about an ice storm coming, freezing rain. Have you seen that? I lose track of what days they say is going to do what. Hey, Mimi, come up here on the panel and chat with me. Nobody's coming up here this morning. I'm just up here rambling on crazy like. Oh, you got the sun? I don't. It's still cloudy here, still overcast. And hello, Teresa J. How are you this morning in Tennessee? Cold like everybody else? And Jane says the sun's shining there and it's up to 49 degrees. 49 would melt off this snow on the ground. I know. We'll all be saying it's too hot before too long. Mimi says she's in a mess. She's in her bathrobe. Well, sometimes them bathrobes are warm and cozy. They keep you warm. Linda, have an ice coming today in Kentucky, and I do not have to work till next week. Supposed to get up to 50s next week. Need to stay in and stay off the ice. Let's see. That is what had me worried next week. No freeze. We don't want that freezing rain. This snow's been bad enough. The kids are still out of school here because we have so many country roads that they can't get cleared, that it's just dangerous for the school buses. Pamela Eves would like to send the snow to Francis. And Virginia Wallace says, hey, Reed, I've been watching y'all while I see. Just haven't got to join. There's a link to come up here if you want to experiment with it and see what you can do. I think it'll work. I think it's pinned to the top and you just have to follow it. 70s next week where Jane's at. I think Jane's in South Carolina. Am I right on that? And Mimi's in Rhode Island and it's 20s there. Still have snow on the ground for Monday and more snow tomorrow. Road gritters flying up and down the roads here. Well, I'm in a rural area and they have a hard time getting all the roads done. So the little side roads don't get done, just the main highways. Yeah, out of South. Well, I knew it was South Carolina. Couldn't remember the town. There's a lot of you guys, and I have a hard time remembering where all of you's at. Goose Creek, Goose Creek, South Carolina. Say that in fast. But no one knows where it is. Y'all try saying that fast. Goose Creek, South Carolina. You can't say that fast. In Southwest Tennessee, more ice and rain. Jane, I turned it off. That meat was cooked, so I turned that off. I need to get me my pot and start boiling the water, but still got a little while. It's still 10, so I can make that about 11 and be okay. But thank you for reminding me. I'll tell you what, one time I was on a live, and I was on that Wayne custom screen printing. I was on there and I had some beans cooking, and I burnt them beans while I was chatting with him on his live stream. I did. Had a pot of burnt beans. I know. I appreciate your help. But I did. I turned it off and even moved it over to the other side. So it's not cooking right now. But I do get on here and forget what I'm doing. I can get scatterbrained like that. I told them on Facebook the other day I had too many irons in the fire sometimes. Can't get them all tended to. But chatting with YouTube is one of them I enjoy doing. And when I get on here, sometimes I intend to multitask and chat and get something done, but that don't happen all the time. I know what I need to be doing. I need to go get that carry quilt that I'm hemming and see if I can't get it finished. Teresa likes to watch me cook. I make a mess in the kitchen, don't I? I'm going to go get my quilt because I think I can hem on it. And I only lack, well, you can't see, but I only lack about that much having it all hemmed. There, oh, look who's here. She'll come up and talk to me. Yeah. Carrie will come up and talk to me if she ain't too busy. Won't you, Carrie? In Hooga Homestead, good morning. I'll be right back. I'm going to get my project. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to multitask right here. Brought my thread and my scissors. Find where my stopping place was. All I lack, there's my knee. All I lack is that much, having it all hemmed. There's y'all are saying good morning to Carrie and Hooga Homestead. Miss Rita, what? There's my Carrie. It's under Rita and Terry Yancey's the name on Facebook.
I've been on Facebook this morning. I got attacked again.
Oh my.
When you tell the people I'm not interested in that program, they get somebody else's pictures and come attack me again and again and again. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know either. You just need to try to ignore them if you can. Good morning, Virginia.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Terry. How are y'all doing this morning?
It's going here right now.
And let's see, I've forgotten where you're at, Virginia.
I'm in North Alabama.
Okay, so it's cold there too, though,
Yeah,
for Alabama.
I'm in Toronto, Ontario. It's outside of Scarborough.
Now then, I think I got my other windows closed.
Yeah, if you don't, that sound makes a mess. Yeah.
Yes, it does. Yeah, we got ice and snow here too. Everybody's bombarded in, can't get out. Haven't
I,
had any mail in 3 days.
oh, you're really bad.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
mail, no mail.
Huh. It's bet schools are closed and all too. So
Schools, everything. Yeah,
mhm.
It's
yeah,
-6 and snowing.
yeah. It was that way here yesterday. We're up to 20 today.
I don't like it. I've been telling them this Yankee weather needs to go home.
It does. It does.
No offense to the Yankees, but it needs to stay up north.
The Southerners
No,
aren't
no,
used
no,
to
no.
this.
And keep going south. Keep going
No,
south.
give it to Carrie. Give it to
Yeah,
Carrie.
yeah, send it
No,
back
no,
up
no,
north.
no, 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 no. I have a knee replacement. I'm terrified of ice.
I am too. I've got a bad knee. I haven't had replacement, but I'm scared to death to get out there and walk around.
I have a knee replacement. I fell last February on it, and it scared me from falling.
Yeah. Yeah.
Janie James asked about you other ladies. There's Carrie up in the up in the corner, and then Virginia Wallace from Alabama on the bottom row this morning.
And I don't keep the dogs out too long. 5 minutes. To the business and back in, guys.
Snowing where Rowena is, and I think she's northern Indiana. I think. But that's up north. It can snow. It's supposed to snow up there.
Yeah.
We wanted to go to Alaska. Keep it up in Alaska.
We get winter sometimes where we don't even get any snow. You know.
Because I had enough. Because I have to take back my school computer next Wednesday. So I don't want to have ice here.
And hello to Molly, Pest Hunter's Best Catch. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. Because
I'm still new on all this stuff, so I'm just looking.
It's okay.
it takes a while to get used to it.
Yeah, especially when my glasses aren't too good. I think I've strained them too much trying to sew some little bitty pieces.
All right.
Yeah.
You know, my eyes have been bad ever since I had that iritis. They're not as good as they used to be.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to mute myself for a minute.
Okay.
Carrie likes to share. Yep. I like to share.
So what was wrong with your knee, Carrie, when you had surgery?
I fell when I was 15 in school.
Uh-huh.
And the principal, sorry to say, he was a senior. Mm-hmm. And he said I ran in the hallway. It wasn't true. Mm-hmm. He lied. Mm-hmm. I slid.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, when you're 15, you try new things out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Like cigarettes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was me, guys.
Yeah, well, I think we all tried a few things.
It was raining, and my shoes had a bit of greasy on it. I stepped in water, and I slipped.
Yeah, I fell at Starbucks one day.
This part was facing the other door. This part was facing the daycare.
Oh, yeah.
And when I came back home after having surgery, I was in there for a week.
Yeah.
I had a cast from my toes all the way up to my hip. Mm. And that was very hard to go back and forth to school. And the cops came to my door twice saying I need to get to school.
Oh, okay. Got you.
How can I go to school with my cast? And they only have stairs.
No.
You go up and down 3. Mm-hmm. My classes are upstairs, right? If you go for lunch, you gotta go downstairs. Mm-hmm. If you gotta go back up, you gotta have someone to help you up the stairs.
Right. Yeah.
I almost slipped twice on those stairs.
Yeah, that's dangerous when your knee, because you're unbalanced. I'm unbalanced. Yeah, and it's hard to walk on rough ground, on even ground, or walking on the floor in the house. It doesn't bother me, but if I'm outside on uneven ground, it's hard. It's very hard.
Because the ground's not level.
Right,
If
right,
you put a level on the ground, it's not level because you're on dirt, you're on
right,
stones,
right.
you're on the old stuff what they back in the 1930s.
Mm-hmm.
They put stuff on top of each other.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I've slipped and fell after my surgery at Starbucks. I was coming out of Starbucks and it was raining, and I slipped and fell like to kill myself then. But I'm just scared of falling.
I am too. I fell
Mhm.
3 times last year.
Mm-hmm.
I had because they told me I had cataracts. They weren't be
Mhm.
ready for a year.
Oh,
Guess what? It wasn't a year,
yeah,
so I slipped
yeah,
because my
very,
balance was off.
yeah. It's
Okay,
very easy.
this is the curve. I
Mm-hmm.
was about that far away from the curve. I lift my leg up.
Mm-hmm.
I went down.
Mm-hmm. It's very easy when you're off balance like
Yep.
that. Yeah.
I hit my left hip.
Oh,
I pulled my back out,
oh my goodness.
and then I had a scrape on my elbow,
Yeah.
and then
I got a wave from Janie. Okay.
hi Jamie.
Yeah, I think she's leaving. I think she was leaving. I haven't been monitoring this.
Oh, hold on, I can on this side
Yeah.
there. Hi Deborah. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Yep. Good morning.
Rita deserted us.
I know. I think it's her mom calling.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Her mom calls every morning
Yeah.
because they're on the same property.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
She lives on a farm, kind of like I do. All my family lives on the same property. We have a big farm here
Yeah,
too.
that's what my friend. If you ever heard Longhorn Lester's
Mm-mm. I don't
Suits
think so.
and Boots and Kim and the Hill, Kim sisters on the Hill, they all share the same property.
Yeah. This one says, Virginia, are you anywhere near Scottsboro? I'm north east of Scottsboro. I'm up toward Huntsville in a little town called Elkmont, Elkmont.
That's easy to remember.
Yeah, Elkmont.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, here she comes.
There she comes.
I know. I'm back.
All right.
That was my husband. He went to hay the cows and found a new calf back there, not doing so good.
Uh-oh.
So he said, go look to make sure you got this stuff.
Yeah.
Because may have to bring it in. And he said it's a slick back there that you can't get around on. You can only get to it with the tractor. So
Yeah. We lost one of our calves this past week. Sure did.
Yeah. He when he left this morning, he said, "Boy, I'm worried they'll go out on the ice on the pond." But it was this new baby, so wasn't what he was expecting. But
Is he trying to get it back to the farm?
well, if he can get to it, he says it's kind of back in the bushes, and he's kind of drug it out on some hay, and the mamas are working with it. But I don't know.
Do y'all have a 4-wheeler, Rita, that he could get to it maybe with that?
Well, he said, well, probably, but he says the tractor's a 4-wheel drive tractor, and he's having a hard time on
I know my husband, he rides the property on that 4-wheeler all the time, and we got tractors too, but a lot of times the 4-wheelers will get in places them tractors can't.
Yeah. The mamas are working with it, but he said its head, it kind of got under a sapling, and when she had it just, I don't know. We'll see. It don't sound good, but
no, it don't.
No. This farming, I tell you, there's a lot of bad days. So you can't save them all. It don't seem like.
No. I'm surprised they live as well as they do in this kind of weather.
Weather, yeah.
It starts getting down in the zeros. I think about the poor old cows out there in it. But
Yes.
they do pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is not normal for our. This is not
No.
normal temperature for us.
No, us either.
It's happening more often than what it used to. But good morning, Ashley.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I wish all this snow would go away.
Me too. The wishing ain't getting it done.
No.
We're getting more here tonight.
It even come. So, and I missed a bunch of the chat, so I'm not going to scroll back up. But we're having an issue with a new calf. So
Yeah.
Terry is, but
Donna says she has an aunt in Scottsboro, and she'd been in this area a couple of times. So yeah, that's a few miles from me though. There.
and how you doing, Ashley?
We brought all of our chickens in last night to keep them warm.
In the house?
Yes.
What's your temperatures there? You're in what? Eastern Kentucky? Is that
27 degrees.
Oh, we had lower than that.
We did too, yeah.
Rita, you don't have your grandkids today.
They're coming about noon.
Oh, okay.
And it's 10:30 here. They're coming about noon. So they'll be here.
Yay, yay, Millie.
Millie's gonna be here. Are
My
you going
grandkids has been sliding on the ice down hills. They've been having a big time sledding.
Mm-hmm. Ashley, are you going to go live this afternoon? Millie likes to talk to Ashley. So
Yes, I'm going live.
well, if I can, we'll drop by and let her say hi to you. So.
I sent my husband to the store. I said, get stuff while you're out because we're supposed to get 3 more inches of snow tonight here in Kentucky.
Oh my goodness. What have you got on the ground now?
I got about 5 inches right now.
That's what we got. It's about 5 inches here. And
Bunch of ice underneath it.
Yeah, ours is too, and they're calling for freezing rain this afternoon. So I don't know. I don't know what it's going to be.
Yeah, they're calling here on Friday freezing rain.
Yeah.
Snow.
Yeah.
Hi, June. And June's in Iowa. I think they're really having it bad.
I think that this year the nature from everything from last year, we're all getting it.
Have y'all ever noticed when around in the southern part anyway, when we have a big snow like this and in the spring, we always have bad tornadoes?
Okay, yeah.
Have you ever noticed that before or thought about it?
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah.
Every time we have a big snow, which is what, every 3 or 4 years, maybe we have a big snow or whatever, that spring we'll always have an outbreak of tornadoes.
Tornadoes.
Yeah. That's happened up in Toronto, not and PEI, Newfoundland, and Newfoundland are the worst ones with the tornadoes.
Mm-hmm.
And those tornadoes are getting worse down here in the south than what they used to be, I think.
Yeah, we've had some bad damage here in Limestone County where I live with tornadoes.
And we never, even when just a bad wind comes through, at our age, it takes forever to get things cleaned back up.
Oh yeah. I don't see how you do what you do, Rita. You're just, as my mama used to say, spry as a cricket.
Y'all just don't see me when I was sitting doing nothing, just snoring in the recliner. So
just wait till Terry gets used to being on the camera and get get to know how to use the camera. Then
Uh,
he can take a picture of that. So be careful what you wish, Rita.
uh, what? Now they have flooding.
Flooding.
June,
Uh,
are you from Kentucky, June?
June's in Iowa.
Because we're supposed to get bad flooding from all this snow.
Well, it's going to be a muddy mess when it does thaw out.
Melting snow is the worst for mud.
Mm. I started to mop my floors earlier. I thought, doggone, but they done tromping in and out all the time. I said, I'm just going to wait till the snow goes away.
I was thinking about that too, because every time Terry comes in, after he's stood there for a few minutes, there's little pools of water where he's been.
Yep.
Yep. Just a mess.
Yes, it is.
That's what I told my husband. I said, I ain't going to mop the floors till all this is gone.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you bring in the snow, then you gotta mop it, then you've gotta find a place to put your boots. Because I can't leave my boots in the hallway of my building because it's a fire hazard.
Mm. See if I can get the needle threaded.
I just take my boots off and drop off the 2 dogs and run back out and put my boots in my apartment.
What you sewing on, Rita?
I'm hemming this quilt. This is this Carrie Nation quilt.
You like doing it by hand? You like doing it by hand?
Yeah, do I like doing it by hand?
Yeah,
I don't mind. It's kind of relaxing. Yeah.
I'm too impatient. I just do it on the machine.
Now my tape usually it takes a while to do it, and I'll start one and not. There's another one started hemming that's not done, but this one I've kind of been working on this one.
Yeah, y'all been doing some pretty quilts. I've been watching you.
Let's see.
How are you coming along, Carrie, with yours? Are you still working on it?
Yeah, I have to do some more cutting.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Magdalena. She says hi, Rita and everybody.
I gotta sew this one on.
Yeah.
Working at the sides. So,
Oh, yeah. Looks like you're getting on with it.
Yeah. She had to learn everything from scratch. She did.
Yeah, I watched her the day she got her sewing machine.
Yeah.
She was excited. She was a crying. We were about all crying with her.
Yeah.
So when I'm gonna cut one more piece like this, the music sheet onto this side, then I work another row.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're getting there.
Yeah.
I gotta get my sewing machine out of storage and start sewing.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I and when I finish this one, I'm gonna try a different one. I'm gonna try and do a different block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I want to do catnip toys.
Oh,
Yep.
catnip toy. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be neat.
It ain't too expensive to buy catnip and putting squares.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, like Teresa said, yes, whoever that Texas Angel is, she sure was an angel because she sure had us all
Yeah.
going and crying. Yes.
Yeah. I fell in love with that prairie quilt of yours. And I actually made one after I seen you do that with the layer cake. It turned out beautiful. And I'm thinking about doing another one. I really loved it.
Yeah, I'm working. The second one I made is on the quilt machine right now, and
Yeah.
both of them are pretty, and they're
Yeah.
they're quick and easy to make,
They
and
are. They
and
are.
you get a pretty layer cake, and it's
Uh-huh.
beautiful.
Uh-huh. I used leftover Lori Hope fabric where I had made the vintage bee. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And I just had a lot left over because I had bought 2 layer cakes and I had enough to do that. And it turned out beautiful.
Beautiful.
It really,
Have you got it there close? Can you show us?
let's see.
Now,
I think I do. I can hold it up, I think.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I'm making an oatmeal cake today.
oh, okay. They're good. All right, I'm gonna make you big.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah, you're behind. Look, that's beautiful.
Didn't
Yes,
that
it
turn out?
is.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I loved it. I
I,
fell in love
I
with
do
it.
too. I love it
I
too.
love the colors.
Yeah, that Lori Hope fabric, I'm in love with her fabric. I pick up whenever I can. I got a little extra money. I'll be buying fabric.
Yeah. But you know well, there's some of those fabric lines that come out that just holler at me to buy them, and others I'm not so fond of.
Right.
But I like the country and the country looking and the flowers. But
Uh-huh.
I'm not into the modern type looking stuff. But
Oh, me either. I don't like that bright modern stuff. I like the little tiny prints is what I like. The little
yeah,
bitty prints.
Yeah. And even Texas Angel sent me some fabric too.
she did. She sent you about everything you needed to get started with.
And then I bought some at Walmart. But they don't have anything farm animals.
Farm animals at Walmart.
Yeah.
I'm
They
trying to
don't
think.
have any.
I'm trying to think, Carrie, if I had found any or not at Walmart. They got some pretty stuff at Joann's.
Huh.
But I don't get there very often. It's too far away from me.
Now, I don't have any fabric store local anymore since our little one shut down.
Yeah, I just usually get mine through the mail.
Yeah, me
Order
too
it.
now.
Yeah.
That's why I'm thinking of going on letting it come in the mail
Mhm.
instead of going, because you don't know. Because I like farm animals, I like small print, and some places don't have they have the ones I already got.
Mhm. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
dog thing. Who wants
Yeah.
dog print
Mhm.
to her point?
I have to stay away from so yeah. They they get me all the time.
I've signed up, but I've not ordered from them yet.
Oh, I order from them all the time.
Seem like they kind of rush it so that I don't make up my mind in time.
Well, I'm that way. I'm kind of slow too, and I'm probably one of those last ones to bid. But sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't.
Yeah. But those daily deals and flash sales, now they'll get me sometimes.
Yeah, yeah,
In fabric stores,
yeah.
Missouri
Yeah,
Square, and
at that corner shop, I check that daily deal every day.
do too. Let's see. I haven't checked this morning yet. What they have this morning?
I think it was a jelly roll, Rita. I think that's what it was.
All right, I'll pass on jelly rolls. If it was a layer cake, now I'll buy
Yeah,
them.
me too. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Let me see if I can. Oh well. Anyway, I think it's what it was. It wasn't. No. I know what it was. It was oh. Yeah, it was a layer cake, Rita, and it was in black and white.
Oh well, then it probably wouldn't call my name, would it?
Yeah.
No, the black and white that wasn't calling me either.
Yeah.
I like purples. I like sky blues.
Yeah.
I found, what was it? Farm animal print at Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, they got some cute stuff on Hobby Lobby.
Yes.
I
Right
found
down
a
the
lot of
farm animal.
beautiful. I found a lot of beautiful stuff back in the fall for fall fabrics with pumpkins and all that
Yes.
kind of trucks. I found a lot of that
Huh.
at Hobby Lobby.
I'm making Reese brownies.
Oh, that sounds good.
I thought you was making oatmeal cake.
I'm making both. I'm trying to get stuff ready because we're going to be snowed in a while.
Katie said she got. So yeah, I got her this week. Yeah, on Valentine fabric. Yeah, they get me all the time.
I'm gonna see if I can find the pictures that Teresa sent. Now I don't know how to share them through the computer. Maybe the phone will show them. Maybe.
Make yourself big, Rita.
Well, let me let me get these. If Teresa sent pictures, I'm looking for them here.
Okay. My eyes don't work.
Yeah, I bought a bunch of coloring books where me and Millie can start coloring again.
Yeah, I got coloring books here too. I got diamond paintings.
I got everything.
Well, Teresa, I'm not seeing them.
Yeah.
You
It's
sent me.
Messenger.
You sent me a bunch, but this is what I'm seeing. Nothing. Photo is covered to protect you from unwanted content. So I don't know. Messenger. Well, let me.
Oh, Messenger.
Here comes Terry. I'm gonna mute myself again, and y'all just keep on chatting if you want to. But I'm.
Come here, Lil. Come, let's show everybody who you are. Come on.
Aww.
Oh.
Yeah. They warn us when it's very cold, just to let the dog to go out for 5 minutes.
He's so beautiful.
Yep, she is. She's from
Little
Tennessee.
girl dog.
Yeah. She came from Tennessee
Oh, okay.
back in 2019. I had
Aww.
another dog. He was a pug. The
Mm-hmm.
sewing machine is named after him.
Who was?
The sewing machine
Oh, okay.
after my other dog.
I didn't know you had named it yet.
Yep, I named him Doll.
Oh,
The
okay.
dog
I like
after
that.
my dog.
I like that.
Yeah. And I also had a cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I lost my other pug. After I got her settled in with him, and
Yeah.
he died in September
Oh.
2019. I
Oh.
got my cat 2 years later,
Oh.
and she wasn't even 3 years old.
She get sick or
Yeah, she got kidney failure. But I
oh
didn't see it because I
yeah.
had yellow. I didn't see yellow
Yeah.
because of my cataract.
Yeah.
And the vet goes, uh, I didn't know she was sick
Yeah.
because she was eating. And then when I came home from school, I couldn't find her.
Oh, okay.
Then I freaked. I kind of got my friend to come to help me. I couldn't
Yeah.
find her, so we rushed her to the vet. It was going to cost me over $7,000.
Ooh.
So So, um, because the medication wouldn't work,
Yeah.
and then they have to put IVs,
Yeah.
tubes in her and everything, pump the poison out of her kidneys,
Yeah.
and they said 99% they were died anyway.
They would die anyway. Yeah. Yeah. I hear a lot of that of kidney failure in cats. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I have a little dog, but he's in the bathroom because he's a puppy.
Yeah.
He likes tearing up stuff.
I got a Doberman running around here somewhere.
I have a Boston Terrier.
Yeah.
He's hyper.
I've got a she's a Doberman, but she's part Australian Shepherd too. They call them a Dobie Wolf,
Yeah.
and she's a mess. Ladies, let me go. I got a telephone call here.
Okay.
All right.
Yep. It's just you and me.
I know.
Yeah, I didn't know what time it was that Rita till she told me it was about 10:30 there.
I'm getting ready to come to Canada.
Oh, cool.
I got a friend that got me a passport, so I'm coming to Canada for very first time.
What part of Canada, huh?
I will have to let you know. I don't know. I'll ask him. Hold on.
Because if it's BC, I can't go.
Let me ask him real quick. What time is it in Canada?
11:41.
Okay. Let me ask him.
Because I don't drive.
I don't either. And they bought me a airplane ticket and stuff, so
Oh, cool.
let me ask him. Toronto. Yeah.
That's downtown where I go to school.
What part of Canada?
Yeah, I'm outside of Toronto, but we have a different weather than downtown.
Okay. I know we're going to, he told me that we're going to, what is that?
A
He
CN,
told me everything and I forgot.
CN Tower.
Yes, we're going there.
Yeah, I'm not that far from school, so I could meet you there on the Wednesdays or whatever.
Where else did he say we're going? He's taking me everywhere because I never been to Canada. So
Oh wow. Yeah, CN Tower is nice. I've been up there twice.
what else did Alex say?
And they also, beside there, they have a fish shark tank there.
Yes.
That's a nice place. I went there twice. But don't buy any t-shirts there because it's expensive to buy a t-shirt in that fish store. It's about $35 for a t-shirt.
Wow.
Yeah. That's why I like the state stuff because you can get it cheaper.
Yes.
But it costs me like, say, if I want to buy felt, like materials, they're
Yes.
cheaper, but it costs me about $10 to ship it back.
Mm.
Hi, Mary.
Hi, Mary.
We're taking over Rita's live right now.
Yeah, she goes. That lady. I think the lady in red is Ashley, and the one who just now left was Virginia. Yeah. Both of us are wearing red.
Yep. I'm wearing red because it's easier because on Fridays I wear red all the time too.
I do too. So
Because it helps the channel out right now. Because he
okay, we're going to Ripley's Aquarium of
yep,
Canada.
that's right next door to the CN Tower.
And where else is he taking me? He gave me a whole list.
Guess who I get to see when she comes here?
Who are you gonna see?
She's going to see me. I'm taking my first trip to Canada.
Are you really? Okay.
My friend bought me a passport and everything. Carrie's going to have to show me around Canada now.
I had to make that bottle for that calf. That's what I was doing. Terry come in and got it. So that's where I've been.
Yeah.
And he's took it and went back out now.
Okay, good.
So we'll see. I don't know.
It takes a while.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you watch the other lady I told you about, they brought the calf in the house to take care of it.
Yeah. Well, this is way back on the back 40. So and Mama's trying to take care of it, but since it got under that sapling and didn't get up, he's gonna give it a bottle to hold it, and maybe it'll get enough strength to get up on its own.
Yeah.
But
That's what happened to these other two calves on the farm. They couldn't stand up. They had to take them away from the mama and have to bottle feed it in the house to get the baby to stand up, and then they take it out for them to pee and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But it was lucky they had the water mats. They could hose down the mats.
We've had to bring them in the house before, but I'd rather Mama take care of them if at all possible, but we'll do what we can if we have to.
That's why I told him about the chickens. I said, I'd rather have them outside. But we only got 2 in here right now, so. Because they ain't laying eggs.
It's too cold to lay eggs.
Our the egg production went down. Them chickens just don't do as well when it's cold.
I know.
We're getting enough to keep us going, but no extra to share with anybody.
Mary thinks I'm Carrie or something. She said that I think that lady in the red is Ashley.
Yeah. I put the names up there now. Carrie's on the top and Ashley's on the bottom, and both of y'all are in red.
That's what I told her.
Both are in red.
Hold on.
I said, Carrie, you must be twins or something today. Carrie's little dog sitting on the bed now.
Oh, that little dog's something else.
That's a pretty puppy.
It is. Yeah. They're best buds.
Yeah, I know. What is she going to do when I go back to school?
And she'll miss you. Good morning, Teresa Louise.
Good morning, Teresa.
There. No, I'm not in red. No, I'm not wearing red. So, hello. You stop.
Cheryl. Hello, Cheryl. And I guess I missed some of you because I've had to leave twice this morning to go tend to stuff around here.
Your little dog was taking over on the bed for you.
Yeah. No, she takes my spot all the time. Even when I go to the washroom, she takes my spot.
It's warm. If you've got up from a spot, it's warm. So she'll go get in the warm spot.
Yep. And then when she's warm, she won't curl up with me when she's warm.
Uh,
She runs away. She moves.
uh,
That's how my little Boston is. I took him out in the snow yesterday.
huh.
Got him a little pair of snow boots.
Yeah.
Aw. Well, I made a few stitches. All I have left is that right there, from here to here, around the corner.
Oh wow. Carrie's quilt is almost done.
Gary's quilt's almost done.
Yeah, we stayed up till what? What time was it when you left, Rita?
Laura, I don't know, but it was pretty late.
It was about not even 12:30 here.
I went on at 7:30, and we went till, was it about 11:30?
Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
I was in bed. I spent all day at the emergency room yesterday.
Hello, Pam, and cracked on and so forth. Are you quilting this morning, Pam? I think I'm going to have to thread my needle one more time before I get done, though. Got needle threaders. I need to find them and keep them handy.
I have one right beside the machine. In case I had to use it, have sewed by hand.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she's waiting to go get an MRI on her neck.
Ooh.
And Virginia, sorry I had to leave. The kids playing in the snow and you had to go watch. Okay, that sounds like fun, Virginia.
I'm
Yep.
not going out there falling and breaking a hip underneath that ice.
Ashley, is everything okay?
They ran a cat scan on the hernia. I have a hernia, so
Hmm.
they sent me straight to the emergency room before my doctor's appointment. So
Oh, my.
it was miserable. I laid in the bed and watched YouTube all day.
What, a hernia in your stomach? I mean, they can be.
Yeah, but mine is very, very small right now.
Okay. But if it goes to hurting or something, you're supposed to get to the emergency room?
Yes. That's what doctor said yesterday.
Hmm.
Yeah, I had mine taken out right after I had my gallbladder removal.
I said Millie will be happy to go out and play in the snow.
I haven't been around her much during this snow time. Everybody just kind of stays in their own spot. We don't get out of because it's too cold.
When her grandkids come, they'd be happy to.
We're gonna color and work puzzles and play with the toys in the middle of the living room floor is what we're gonna do.
Thank you, Cheryl.
Yeah.
We're not gonna go outside because Grandma thinks it's cold.
Grandma doesn't need to fall.
Grandma will go out and do the chores she has to do, but if I can stay in the house, I will.
That's what I told him. I said, you can go up and check on the chickens while I stay in the warmth.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to get out there and fall.
I'm surprised Terry didn't ask me to go help him with that calf, and I probably should have went with him, but he was trying to hurry, and he probably didn't want to wait for me to bundle up and get my boots and everything on, so I didn't go.
What you doing, silly? Huh? Okay, come on.
Yeah, this is the polar vortex we got.
Yes. Yep. All right. Let's see if I can hit this hole.
I'm tired of it.
Well,
I was tired of it before when it first started falling down. I said, "Go to Carrie's house. Go to Carrie's."
yeah, we get more than Toronto does. They don't get very much, but outside Toronto, we get over about 20 feet.
And we're going to Ontario too, Carrie. So
I'm outside of Toronto, but Scarborough is, they have their own, because downtown they got tall buildings, so they don't get like the weather we have.
I'm looking forward to my Canada trip.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't say that. He didn't say nothing or where else we're going. It's probably a surprise.
And when did you say you were going? What?
My friend flew in. Wait, is it ready? He flew into Kentucky yesterday.
Are you going there? Will you be up there during the winter time or springtime? When did you?
I'm coming back to Kentucky, but I'm just gonna be up there for 3 days. Explore Canada. Get some Canadian candy.
Yeah.
I told him let's drive, but I don't want to get on an airplane this time of year.
Yeah. But this time of year, roads are bad.
Yeah.
But roads are bad down here, and he barely made it to his sister's last night.
You say you're going just the next few days then?
Yes. I'm leaving hubby at home, and I'm going to Canada. Let him take care of the animals.
And you're driving or riding with your friend? How do you say there?
I'm riding with my friend. Him and his son. High school friend.
Okay.
And I've been making brownies for him. He loves Reese Cup brownies.
Yeah.
Yes, I know you. Oh, you're cold. I thought you're cool.
I turned the corner.
Oh.
That much more. It's right there.
We stayed up late for you to finish that. Now we're started again this morning.
I know.
You stop pushing my computer?
Let me finish this, and then I think I'm going to put my water on the bowl and finish that spaghetti. But I'm so close. I've got to do this, don't I?
You making spaghetti?
Yeah, making spaghetti for lunch.
That sounds good. Good right now.
And I'm not seeing chat move. Anybody over in chat?
I'm checking.
It's just nobody said anything for a little bit that I can see.
I'm checking on my phone, see.
I got it on both.
I did too. Come on, hubby. I sent you down to the dollar store for 4 things. You ain't back yet.
Oh, there it is. It's moving.
All right. Yep, Deb's sewing. Listening to you guys chat. Makes me think you guys ain't there if you don't say something every once in a while.
Yeah.
I mixed up this stuff for that calf. You know, that smells good. I'm smelling that from over here. That stuff smells pretty good.
Yeah, that's what Lester and his wife Jamie mixed up to get the cow to drink.
Ultra Star Multi Colostrum Supplement for newborn animals.
Yep.
It
And
doesn't smell good.
they're waiting for the two more goats to have the babies. They're up there all the time, but the dogs, one of the dogs keeps disappearing.
Mary said you can't get out of the dollar. Yeah.
No, you can't.
I think I sent him after coloring books and everything.
Uh,
I said, get this.
and Pam's got to go. We'll see you later, Pam.
Okay, Pam.
All right, what is it? I sent him after a hot dog, Winnie's, buns, hamburger buns, mayo, mustard, and salsa and chips. That's the only thing I sent him after. And he likes those Monster Energy drinks, so he went to get some of them too.
All right, ta-da! I got it. It's hemmed.
Yay! Carrie Black is done. Yay!
Make a label to go on it. I need to do that. I should have added it as it went along, but I didn't. But it's all hemmed. Let me see if I can fold it up here.
That's so pretty.
Yep, Carrie Black.
It's just made with the scrap, but it did turn out pretty.
Yes, it did. I love those colors.
I do too.
I still hadn't measured it. I don't know how big it is, but it's pretty good size. And there is one mistake in it. Do you know there's a mistake in it? See if I can show you. I folded it, but I'm gonna. Do you see it?
Oh, yep.
So I messed up. And I'm not ripping it out now. No ripping out.
No ripping it out. It's beautiful as it is.
Because it's done. All right. Yeah, yay, May.
Yay.
I finish something. Every once in a while I finish something before I start something else, but then I started that other one yesterday. Good morning, Eva, Opal. How is everyone doing today?
Trying to stay warm.
I thought it was nice, Virginia, for a scrappy quilt, but you know I like the look of the scrappy quilt sometimes. They look pretty.
Yay!
Yay! Yeah, I get add a girl, Rita. It went pretty quick, didn't it? What, 2 weeks ago did I started? 3 weeks ago?
Yeah. You started before we got planning on doing Monday night sewing.
Yeah. And we've only done 2 Monday night sewings, so it might have been about 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, you done it before we start. Because I've been watching you after that.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, you started before.
Every quilt has at least one. I'm not going to tell you the rest of them. There's other mistakes too, probably. It's not a mistake. It's a design choice. Yep. You know, I actually noticed it in time, that mistake in time to fix it, but I thought, well, I'm just going to leave it just cause. So I sort of left it on purpose.
Yeah. They're coming back in a week to finish the cable for the Rogers cable here.
Okay.
I'm lucky I'm not with them anymore.
Donna's been listening while she cleaned up the kitchen. Finally, I'm going to sit for a few hours and have another cup of coffee. I bet my coffee's cold by now. I'll drink a sip or two, but I don't like iced coffee. But saw somebody said the other night they'll drink it cold in the cup, but they don't want ice in it. And that's about right. I've never drank an iced coffee, and I don't think I'd like it.
I haven't even had coffee yet. It's 12:07.
Yeah.
Come on, hubby. I need to start cooking your lunch. You're gone.
I'm going to get my pot of water so I can put my spaghetti on the boil.
Yeah. You gotta do that, Rita.
Yeah.
Take Carrie to the kitchen where I can show her those delicious
I had the
brownies.
pot clean that I was going to put the water in, but now I've got to rewash it because I mixed up this stuff in it, so now it's dirty again. So I've got to wash it. I'm real dirty.
Reese brownies.
Oh yeah, that looks good.
Thank you. I didn't know they made such thing as Reese brownie mix.
Don't hit your head on the cupboard, hon.
I won't. That won't be the first time.
I gave myself a concussion one time. I have to be very careful I don't hit my head.
Yeah, I didn't know they made such thing as Reese brownie mix.
Yeah,
We're also going to Mammoth Caves. Is that?
never been to there.
Me neither, but it's going to be my very first.
The dog took my blanket and curled up in it.
Oh.
The apartments are getting cold because of the wind chill.
It's 32 degrees here right now, so.
Right now we're down to -9, and it's supposed to go down to -3 tonight, and the wind chill is -12.
Rita has her water on.
I've got it on now. Put that in the trash.
Yeah, because she had to rewash her pot.
I did. I had used that. It was over there ready, so I used it to mix up that calf colostrum in. Who have I missed? Did I miss somebody else coming in? Let's see your brownies. I missed your brownies, Ashley. Let me
I'll
see.
go show you. Those things are so good. I ate a whole pan by myself.
You're not supposed to do that. That's one too many, you know.
I know. I was taste testing them. I was seeing how they turned out because my husband made them.
And hello, John.
Hello, John.
Oh, yeah. Huh. 11 out in Iowa and -1 wind chill. And sun's still not shining here.
It's not shining here. It feels like 30 degrees out.
Because, you know, you can look out the window and tell, and it's just still looks overcast.
Yeah, it's overcast here. It's like
Donna's up to 43 and the sun is shining. I was hoping the sun is shining on that new baby back there. Poor little thing. No sun where June is. Has to warm up the snow. Too cold to even snow, ain't it, June? I'm going to go grab some more stuff. Then I'm going to need to make my spaghetti. So y'all chat just a minute. I won't be gone but just a little bit.
Put my glasses on. Okay, it's down to -5 here right now.
Wow. It's
Yeah, we already got a warning for pets not to let them stay up too long. Huskies can, but small dogs like ours with short hair, they shouldn't be up too long.
I just took him out for a little bit and let him use the bathroom and brought him back in. So.
Yeah, that's what I did with her. I had to go to the store because I like the bottle pop. Yeah, I take a sip all the time. I don't drink it all at once.
Yeah.
I sip.
Yes.
I went and got that this morning, and I wanted to be careful going down because they were working here dumping water out. Oh,
Yes.
it was ice, and then the city put down sidewalks with salt. Downtown, they do better than Scarborough.
I know Ivy's brownies sitting here eating none of them.
I'm back. I went down to the pantry, got me spaghetti and homemade spaghetti sauce.
Ooh, that looks good.
Now let that water boil. Boil, did I say boil funny?
Bowl,
Boil.
bowl.
A southern accent comes out. Can't help it.
No,
Boil some water. We'll chat a few more minutes, but if Terry comes back this time, I'll get off here.
yeah,
I ought to do some of that needle before I lose it, hadn't I?
yeah.
Before I get it mixed up in the spaghetti. Quick. Oh, I gotta go. Let me stop.
Oh, I hear Millie.
Yeah, Millie's here now.
All right. I'll stop the camera. Come on. Come on. You gonna cry if you leave mommy? You gonna cry if you leave mommy?
That's my little girl. I claim her.
What?
Millie, where'd you go?
The gate's not. She's in there.
I just tried to take my boots off.
Oh, you put your boots off.
She's so sweet.
How old is she now?
Okay?
I know when they're about 2, they think they're 33.
Yes.
Go you can take that knife. You got to open up that.
Oh, I'll say hello, Terry, and uh, hello. Hello.
Let me leave these people. Still talking.
Oh,
Yep, Rita's left us.
she'll be back though.
Yep.
It's Ashley and Carrie show. Rita kicked herself off.
Yep.
Come on, hubby, for I have to go to the store myself.
What, he's there now?
Yes, it's now got to the store.
Oh my God, must be the roads. Because in Texas, they had to close the highways down.
Yes.
Because they had to put that liquid stuff on the roads.
Yeah. Liquid like, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. And right now, where the other farm they have, with the longhorns on it, they had
Yes.
actually, my friend had to buy another property for the longhorns to live. Because the grass died and they had no way to get long grass.
Yes.
to them.
My brother's father-in-law has some of those Texas Longhorns, what you're talking about.
Is his name Lester?
Yes.
That's who I'm a channel with them. They saved my life. And right now she's in a bad shape right now.
Is she?
Yep. She got kicked. She's got her mouth all wire shut.
Oh.
She wanted to take off the coat and the horse jumped and gave her a cushion and her mouth is flat. But they had to do some surgery on her.
Wow.
Yeah. Uh-oh, we're getting 4 centimeters of snow. On Tuesday. Today's not Tuesday.
I got bored, so I took pictures of myself laying in the hospital bed.
I did that when I had my eyes done.
I said, I'm going to lay here and they're not going to come in the room because it took them about 35 minutes to come in the room and check on me.
I sat in the chair and took the pictures. And
Yes.
I also take pictures when I'm going to school on the TTC bus.
I took pictures of me going,
Oh, okay, the temp. Okay, they said 3 to 5 centimeters of snow today. Except on Tuesday, going to be another 3. I need to know about Wednesday, actually,
yes.
because I go to school back on the 24th. I haven't been to school for so long. They said it might be rain on Wednesday. And the temperature is going up to 45 degrees.
I'm just ready to come to Canada.
That would be neat.
You guys, I've got to end the stream. My babies are here.
I know. Hi, sweetheart. Hi.
So mom and daddy come in and they don't like to be on the camera and they don't like me putting their babies on the camera. So I'm going to have to go. I didn't get my spaghetti made though, did I?
Nope.
Oh.
Okay, Rita. See you later.
See y'all later. All right. I'm going to go color and play with babies.
Yeah.
And Hi bye. I know it's hi bye.
Yeah, hi, bye.
They kind of come in unexpected on me all of a sudden. So yeah.
Okay, Rita, I see you
We'll see
tonight.
you later.